Hello, Atticus. This is Katrina, your reading tutor. Hope you're having a great day and week, like always. And I'm excited to read another story to you today. Today, we're going to read Silly Sandwiches by Anne Harth. From the picture, it looks like a really funny story. It looks like two people, two kids, and these big, tall sandwiches in front of them. So let's find out what the story is about. Just like before, I'll go ahead and just read slowly, pretty slowly, through each page, and it would be great if you could read along and read out loud if possible. All right, here we go, Atticus. Mom was playing the piano. She played the piano a lot. Dylan opened a kitchen cupboard. His friend Jake opened another one. "What's for lunch, Mom?" Dylan called. So based on what we read, Atticus, and looking at the picture, there's a mom playing the piano and her son and his friend in the kitchen looking through the cupboards in the kitchen. Let's keep reading. The piano music stopped. "Make yourselves some sandwiches," Mom called. The music started again. "What kind of sandwiches?" Dylan asked. The music stopped. "Any kind. Use your imagination." The music started again. "Any kind?" Dylan grinned at Jake. He put the bread on the table. Jake set out 2 plates. "Let's see what you have," he said. So if you look at the picture, Atticus, what does it look like he has on the table so far? I'm seeing, I think those look like marshmallows. I think these are marshmallows. These might be cookies or brownies. These look like Pop-Tarts. Not sure if you've ever had Pop-Tarts. Let's see what they make. They pulled out jars, boxes, and bags. The table was filled with food. They had peanut butter, mustard, and honey. What do you think, Atticus? You think that sounds like a good sandwich? Peanut butter, mustard, and honey? Let's see what happens next. They had raisins, sugar cubes, and cookies. Tiny marshmallows spilled from a bag. The chocolate chips weren't open yet. Jake looked at all the food. "Now what?" he said. Dylan rubbed his hands together. "Dig in," he said. "I'm starting with the peanut butter. Everything else will stick to it." Jake nodded. "Good idea." So what do you think, Atticus? I think it's a good idea too that he uses peanut butter first because yes, everything else he puts will stick to it. But what an odd sandwich. So let's see what happens. The boys spread peanut butter on their bread. Jake reached for the marshmallows. Dylan opened the chocolate chips. Dylan sprinkled chocolate chips over the peanut butter. He sprinkled marshmallows over the chocolate chips. Raisins came next. What do you think, Atticus? It actually doesn't sound too bad. Peanut butter, chocolate chips, marshmallows, kind of sounds like a s'more if you've ever had a s'more before. And then the raisins aren't too bad either. Curious what you think. So let's see what happens next. The piano music stopped. "Are you finding enough to eat?" Mom called. Jake slapped a cookie on his sandwich. Dylan picked up a jar of mustard. Yes, he called. The piano music started again. So interesting. Would you ever make a sandwich like that, Atticus? All right, let's see what happens next. And hopefully you're reading along. Like I said, if you can read along out loud, that would be great. Dylan went back to work. He spread mustard over the raisins. He dribbled honey over the mustard. He crumbled a coconut cookie over the honey. Finished, Dylan slapped a slice of bread on top. Whoa, look at their sandwiches, Atticus. They've got everything on there. All right, let's find out what happens. His sandwich was tall. He picked it up and looked at Jake. Jake picked his up too. They grinned at each other. They opened their mouths wide. They munched and chewed and swallowed. So it looks like they're enjoying their sandwiches. Even the cat over here is excited to see. Yum, said Dylan. Best sandwich I've ever had, said Jake. The sandwiches were soon gone. The piano music stopped. Have you boys eaten your sandwiches? Mom called. Yes, Dylan answered. What kind did you make? Dylan looked at Jake. Jake shrugged, and Dylan laughed. Silly sandwiches. So what do you think, Atticus? It looks like they had a really fun time. And yes, it's not a normal sandwich probably your mom or dad would make every day for you or to take to school, but it was a fun time together and probably just a one-time thing. So Atticus, which ingredients from the silly sandwich are not usually found in a regular sandwich? Can you name some? So maybe not the chocolate chips, maybe not the marshmallows. Those are things usually not found in there. Maybe not honey, but sometimes I think honey's okay. Do you think Dylan's mom would have approved of the sandwiches they made? Do you think she would be okay with it? And why or why not? So maybe not. You know, if the kids are just having fun one time, maybe she would let them, but then maybe not because there was a lot of sweet stuff on there and weird stuff on there together. Weird because like mustard doesn't really go with chocolate. But I guess if they like it, why not, right? So Atticus, how would you describe Jake and Dylan? They happy? Were they fighting? Were they sad? And I'm pretty sure you said or thought happy. Yep, they were having fun and, just doing what friends do together, just having fun and making memories. Well, I hope you enjoyed that story, Atticus. I always enjoy reading to you, and I always look forward to the next time that I can read a story to you. Have a great day and week, and I hopefully will be in touch soon. Talk to you later, Atticus. Bye.